Hello, hello. Today is January 25th. Today is January 25th, 2024, and right now is 6:45 p.m. So, I was debating on this because I was debating on going live because well, number one, I'm not in a great mood, but it's not what you guys think it is as to why I'm not in a good mood. But this tea chatting, I'll explain some updates about things, but also explain what's gonna happen tomorrow because it's Iam's birthday. But also I want to do a birthday party for Moonbeam. So I'll talk about that at the end. So first, I have been wanting to do an unboxing video. I still have one more season's greetings that's sealed, and it's not from a fan site, so it's a surprise season's greetings unboxing that I wanted to show on my K-Shopper channel. I wanted to try and do it yesterday, but it didn't work out, and then I wanted to try to do it this morning, and it still didn't work out. So now it's the evening of January 25th, and I was like debating. I could do the unboxing now, maybe. But then I was also thinking, I don't know if I'm really in the right mood for it. So even though it's like 6 more days of January, but this season's greetings, I don't really want to use it. It's I'll explain about it during that unboxing why I don't really want to use it. But I could use it, but I don't have to. So like as you guys know, I have calendars for days. So yeah. So anyways, one thing led to another. I decided that I think I feel best to do a tea chatting for now and update about certain things and also what's the plan for tomorrow. So what tea I'm drinking is not tea, it's a fruit drink. That's why the thumbnail is a fruit drink. This is they say this flavor is carrot with halabong. Halabong is a fruit from Jeju Island. I can't taste the carrot, so I personally like carrot juice thing. So I was hoping for it to taste more like carrot. But halabong is like a really sweet orange, so it tastes more like halabong to me. But it's okay. It's okay. I like the taste of halabong too. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. So that's the tea I'm drinking while I explain what's going on these days. So first, um let's talk about the bad things first. Number one, the last live was me unboxing this season's greetings for a Gion fan site, and I won't recap about it. Surely, like anyone who's watching this knows the whole story about it. So I opened it, and all was good, minus her just doing. I don't know. She just made the biggest mistake in shipping out my order. I don't know how that happened, but she not only forgot to pack 2 full season's greetings in my first package, but she also forgot to send me a masking tape with that first season's greetings that she sent to me. And I didn't realize that until the 2 extra calendars she sent me arrived. And then I also checked on her order form of like what's supposed to be included in here. And so yeah, that's I know it was like kind of my bad. I should have checked on it, but still, you know, I expected she sent me all the correct items. No one would really think, oh, she forgot something. Like I really expected all the items would be there minus the 2 seasons greetings. That was just the only obvious thing that was missing in the package. But then I find out later, oh, I'm also missing a masking tape. So thankfully, one Gion season's greetings is mine while the others are for customers. So of course I'm gonna give the tape to the customer, so only me would be at a loss of not having that masking tape. And also it's just a masking tape. So I really tried to let it go. And so that's why I messaged her, because I want her to at least know. I feel like this is something she should at least know. And I wouldn't feel good if she didn't know this and got away with it. So I felt like just at least let her know. But I feel bad because I'm a kind-hearted person. Not that it's a bad thing to be kind-hearted, but I am. And so I feel bad for her to ship to me again. But it's her mistake. But I understand I'm kind of at fault. I wish I knew I was missing that masking tape before she shipped me the two calendars. But what's done is done. And yeah, I honestly feel bad, even though I shouldn't be, but this is just the type of person I am. So I wrote to her the message that, yeah, I even checked my unboxing video. I really am missing a masking tape from the first package, but it's okay. You don't have to send it to me. And so I said in that message, I just want you to know that this happened, and I hope in the future you are more careful about shipping your items from now on. So me sending her that message, the um what I wanted, what I wanted from it is that just at least she knows that she made a mistake, and she sees my kind-heartedness of, it's okay, you don't have to send it to me. I want her to see that because she's being a terrible person to me, but I'm fighting kindness with terribleness. All right, always fight people with kindness. So yes, so that's what I'm doing too. I'm fighting with kindness, just like, I'm showing you my generosity, even though you screwed up. But yeah, I wanted to show her fighting with kindness. And also, I want her to feel bad. Yeah, the fighting with kindness so that she can feel bad. Yeah, so that's I feel like is okay to just leave it at that because I don't want to talk to her anymore. I'm just sick of her now. So that's why I left that message to her as so. And the thing is, I was hoping she would have some goodness in her. So after sending that message to her, I also wanted to hope that maybe she would be a kind-hearted person, since in general she hasn't shown me much kindness, but also she never apologizes to me. Never gives me apologies about this. And I don't know why, but that's already showing me you're a terrible person, that you don't have the what's the word? The what do you call that? That you don't have the so things whatever that word is, that she doesn't even have that blank that she's able to say sorry to someone. I forgot what that word is. Okay, so yeah. So I see this about her, and I'm like, she's a Gion fan site. I shouldn't expect her to be a great person because she's a fan site for many years for Gion. She's not a new one or anything. So I can believe, yeah. I guess her personality is just this crappy. Yeah. So I tried to let it go that I should not expect a response from her. I would like to hear from her, and even an apology, even of her saying, no, it's okay, I want to ship you the masking tape, like out of her own kind-heartedness, hopefully, that you're not a jerk and you proved to me you could be kind-hearted. I gave her this chance after I sent this message to her, but I still had to accept that she most likely won't message me. But I wanted to see if she would do something after my message. So after I sent that message, and it was 24 hours since I sent that message to her, and still no response from her. And I know that she's usually slow at responding. You guys already know the story. She's terrible at communicating. So I wanted to give her at least a few more days. But I'm also thinking in the back of my mind, I think I should expect she'll never respond to me because she really is that terrible, as she has already proven to me up until now. So 24 hours passed, still no response. I feel like at this point, that's long enough. And so she really has no intention to respond to my message, not even saying I'm sorry. Just what kind of person is she to not have any apology that she screwed up my order this much? So at this point, seeing her not respond after 24 hours, I honestly was pretty angry now. So I thought I could let it go. But now I'm feeling, no, I'm pretty upset. It's because now I fully know that she's a terrible person. And I wanted to hope she would say something back to me. But knowing that she would have just accepted it, it's like, oh, she doesn't want the tape, okay. And no apology, nothing. It's sadly, I have proven that she is not a decent human being. So as I'm feeling this anger, and as I'm looking at this calendar, I'm like, I'm gonna be having this calendar until February 2025. Every time I look at this, I'm always gonna feel some anger because of this fan site. And so I don't want to live through that. So I'm like, I know myself, even though I say I want to get over it and that I could just, just let it go. But it's like, no, I know myself, because if someone does something wrong to me and also is a terrible person like this person, I can never forget about it. And I will always be reminded of her now because of the stupid calendar, right? And that's also unfortunate for Gion as well. Gion is still my ultimate bias, but it sucks that this fan site is like is putting this bad feeling, so I know myself that I'm not going to get over it, and this anger now inside of me. So I decide to message her again now, and I try to say it, not in a rude way. So I still want to show my part of not being rude, of being a decent person, and also fighting with kindness. So I'm still doing this way. Because honestly, after my last message, because I say to her, I hope in the future you do better, about shipping stuff, she could have been offended by that. I don't think she should, because she obviously made a huge mistake in my order. You should be apologizing and saying, yeah, I understand, I'm sorry, like I'll be more careful in the future. Like, do you have that much pride that you can't even accept that? And yeah, you don't even want to. So you guys know what I'm saying. So yeah. So I'm sure that could be also why she doesn't want to respond to me. I could have offended her, which is ridiculous that I would offend her by saying, own up to your mistakes. But so anyways, I decide to message her now, and I say to her, because my feeling about this is still not feeling good, because how could I come back from my last message of saying I don't want you to ship it to me anymore? So I had to think what's the right way to say this next message to her. And it's the truth. I'm still not feeling great at this point, and I want to, like, I want to just resolve this, because yeah, I hate that I'm feeling this way. So I just say to her, up to this point, because I'm still not feeling good about the situation, I really debated about this. Or like, I really thought about it. That's also another way to say it. So I really thought about this, and so that's like me explaining why I'm messaging again, even though what I just said last time. And so in my message, I then say, um um what did I say after that? Okay, so I said sending this masking tape to me would be difficult, right? So I'm just assuming this. That's why I told her you don't have to send it to me, because I'm assuming it'll be difficult given she just shipped to me before. So just me still being like a kind-hearted person, fighting with kindness, is that shipping this masking tape to me again will be difficult, right? So I'm just assuming that. And so I also say, well, if by chance I'm not able to receive this tape, is it possible that I could just have a partial refund for this tape I'm missing? Because the whole reason just as I said in the beginning, I still don't feel good. So because I don't feel good, I just really want to have some kind of resolve with this. And I'm curious, will she even respond to me? Because she still hasn't up until now. And so I just say this, and then my last sentence to her is, if by chance there's no solution to this, I would like for you to let me know. So I'm asking her for a response, and yeah, and I wonder, will she? And so if not, if she still like still keeps me on silent, then for real, she's a terrible person. And so that was my next message to her, and see what happens. But and I would deal with my feelings appropriately if she still doesn't respond to me even after this kind of message. And guess what? She responds to me after like an hour. So I would like to believe she's active on Twitter. Okay, I would like to believe, but she chooses when to respond to you. Like, yeah, I don't want to say all fan sites are like her, but let's be real. I think for someone who is a fan site, it's very rare that they would be a good person. Let's be real, right? So I don't want to generalize, but just to keep in mind. And so she responds back to me in about an hour, and I'm like, huh, shocking, so shocking. And so she responds back saying, doing a partial refund will be difficult, so I'll ship it to you, the masking tape, tomorrow. And okay. I'm like, okay. So the thing is, she still never asks of my unboxing video. So it's very interesting. Why does she trust me? But I'm glad she does. But yeah, I have unboxing video to prove everything. But I'm really glad she trusts my word. But yeah, so she never asked for my proof and just says, yeah, I'll send you the shipping tape tomorrow. And I'm like, okay. So I respond back still in kindness. So I said, okay, I understand. And I tell her, thank you for shipping it to me. Now, I don't feel good saying thank you to her because she is, she doesn't deserve any of my thanks, but but I still try to fight with kindness, and that of course I should thank her that she's okay with shipping me the tape. Um and so today, January 25th, today, she says she would ship it today. And so I still don't trust her, so I'm still watching her. So I'll update again tomorrow what happens. But she said would ship it today. And now it's 7 p.m. So just me having to be active to see what's going on. I sent her a message 30 minutes ago asking for the tracking number since she said she was gonna ship it today. And yes, yeah, but she takes a while to respond. And so I'll update again on that tomorrow when we're doing the birthday parties, how that goes. So I just wanted to give that update on Color My World. That's the fan site name for Gion, Color My World, who is now on the blacklist. Sadly, I wanted to give her a chance that if customers asked me to buy her stuff, I would still be willing to do that, but I personally wouldn't buy from her anymore, and like my personal purchase from her. But now, sadly, through this terrible, 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 terrible experience with her, she's now on my blacklist. Even if customers ask, I will explain to them why I will no longer buy from this fan site anymore. And it's okay. It's okay. I mean, what can we do? Not all fan sites are great, and it's really unfortunate when a fan site makes a huge mistake like this to me and never apologizes. It's really, really incredible. But she did ship to me the two calendars all okay. And now, as she says, she's going to ship to me my missing masking tape. So I definitely feel better. I do. I do. So I had to really reevaluate myself and my feelings about this, and especially having to see this calendar for over a year. I have to I have to resolve it with her. And so me finally getting this tape, I can just move on. I'm done with Color My World. We're all good now because I got everything that I paid for. Then I no longer can have a bad feeling when I look at this calendar anymore. And that's it. And so I will no longer promote her either. So I hope any of you guys I mean, up to you. If you like her photos, I don't blame you. She is a good photographer. That's why I like her calendars. But I would personally would like for her to not get any more support. So if you could just not support her anymore, that would be nice. But I can't force you guys, of course. But I'm just saying, after my whole hearing my whole story about her and how terrible she is, just to keep in mind. And yeah. And just be careful with any fan site out there. For me personally, I've only had big issues with Gion fan sites and Wano fan sites. So moving forward, I'm just going to be more careful with any kind of Gion and Wano fan sites from now on. The other members in general, their fan sites are not bad in general. But maybe because I don't buy from them often, because I definitely buy from Wano fan sites more often, that could be how I find more issues with them. And then Gion fan sites, it was like half and half, but it's happening more often now. So I've decided I should stay away from all Gion fan sites. Excuse me. But I'm hoping the other members' fan sites are not bad, but still, please be cautious of all the fan sites out there. And so I just wanted to give an update on that, and how will this, if this tape arrives to me okay or not, I'll let you guys know. And she still hasn't responded to me about the tracking number, so I'll get the update next time. Now the next thing I want to teach Chad about is that on this YouTube channel, I have a copyright strike. My first strike, and it's on my record. I don't know if it's like forever, but it's on my record here that my channel now has my first copyright strike. So the reason for it is that this was from a live I did on October 18th. I got a Castella cake because it was my half birthday, and we were doing the live of where I was showing showing screen on screen, and I wanted to show you guys like an example of like what Castilla cake looks like. And so one of the cooking shows I watch is called Cooking Tree. I really like their cooking videos, so I was showing like, oh, look at them, this is how they make the Castilla cake and it's so nice, blah blah blah. So I did that, and now, so 3 months later, that YouTube channel Cooking Tree put a copyright strike on me for that video. So I don't know how they found out 3 months later, but I don't know. So the thing is, all I was doing was showing their video. I wasn't trying to copy them or anything. All I did was just showing the video, but I don't think they watched my video to see what I was doing. And yeah, they copy strike it and brought my video down. And I can't, like, I wish it wasn't so serious, because I could just delete that part with their video. I could just delete it and then the video will be fine. Like, I would have been fine to do that, of course. But they don't allow me to do that. So they just straight up just put a copyright strike on me, bring the video down, and now it's in this record of mine. So YouTube tells me what things I can do to try to like combat it or whatnot. And the only thing I can do is contact the Cooking Tree YouTube channel page, contact them and ask for them to retract it and like have a resolve about it and whatnot. And so I'm like, okay. So they provide me their email address, and I email them telling them the situation, and I hope that we can resolve it, blah blah. So it's been like a week or 10 days. It's been a while. I feel like it's been a while, and they still haven't responded back to me. I even found another email address of theirs, emailed towards that, hoping they would respond to me, but no, they still haven't responded back to me. I don't know if they're busy, we don't know, but it's or they never check their emails. I don't know. But that's really unfortunate, just for them to do that to my video. And I'm not even a big YouTube channel. I don't make money on YouTube. And now I have my first copyright strike because of a freaking baking video. All because I just wanted to show you guys Castella bread. So it's just crazy. Everything in the world has copyright, basically. I should just give up on like everything. Even a freaking cake video has copyright, So it's really annoying about all this. So it's definitely changed my perspective on like what I can do on YouTube. Just basically, I shouldn't do anything. I mean, even playing K-pop songs, like I still sometimes get a notice of like, hey, you have a copyright song in here, but it's no big deal. Just if you have ad revenue, that company will take your money. And I'm just like, yeah, that's fine. I never make any money on YouTube. That, yeah, go ahead and take whatever you want. But they still allow me to have the song play on my YouTube video. But with IM's music, because of Sony Music, I can't at all have his songs play on my YouTube channel. So I'm thinking moving forward, just to be safe, I shouldn't play any music anymore, which saddens me because I haven't done more one hit radio in a long time. If any of you guys remember, I try to like have my own radio show, which was so fun, and I loved showing and playing all different music with you guys. But it's so crazy, even if you sing the song. So I saw this happen to someone else's YouTube channel. Even though you're singing the song, you're not saying it perfectly. You're only singing a little part of the song, and you can still get a copyright notice about it. And I'm just like, that's wild. Like what if they're singing it off key? Would it still be a copyright thing? But yeah, no, even if you're singing the song. So I don't know about the MX guys, and when they do cover songs, like do they resolve it with the company about the copyright about it? I don't know, but they better be careful. If MX guys, one of you're watching, you have to be careful of all the songs you play on YouTube. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling like, but when we're doing listening parties or reaction parties, like I'm a little bit grateful for Starship. They never ever strike me when we watch Mongo on my channel, which is good. But they could copyright strike me, but I'm glad they don't. Yeah, so moving forward, I'm not sure how we can do with content that's not originally mine to finally do on YouTube anymore, which is really really unfortunate. Like from the get-go, yeah, I cannot stream music videos on here. That's always been the thing. Yeah, we're never going to do that. But other things, like just watching one channel or something, right? Yeah, so yeah, so anyway, so with the Cooking Tree, Seeing them not respond to me for so long, I've decided to give up on them. So I send them one last email. I'm like, I just want to say that I'm really disappointed that you guys still have never responded back to me, and so I'm just gonna have to deal with this copyright strike on my channel forever. But I'm really, yeah, I'm really disappointed, and I never will support you guys anymore. Like, I won't promote you guys. I won't support you. Like, I already unsubscribed from them. Like I never ever want to give them my support anymore. So I said that as well, and I'm just like, have a good day. So yeah, this tea chatting is me advertising them, but it's for you guys to avoid them. So like, avoid Color My World and in general Gion and Wano fan sites, and please don't support the Cooking Tree. Okay, so they're a YouTube channel called the Cooking Tree. They show very nice cooking videos, but yeah, please don't support them, because they are the reason I have a copyright strike on my channel. And so, lesson learned, I just can never use anything, not even showing to you guys, unless it's like really small or really you can't like hear anything. I could like do things like that, but in general, I have to show only my own original content. But it's not like I could copyright my own content. Someone could be using my YouTube videos and I wouldn't know, and I can't do anything about it because, right? I don't know. Like, I surely no one will ever be using my videos. I sure hope not. But it's just so crazy. My YouTube channel is so small. I'm not making any money. I'm just doing this to promote my business and just hang out with you guys. And inventing. That's all I'm doing. And yeah, and then these big YouTube channels think I'm bringing them down or something. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so that's just really annoying to deal with. And anyway, so that but in kind of good timing, I've been wanting to show more original stuff on my YouTube channel anyway, but it's just annoying. So I just wanted to get that off my chest, and I can't do anything. So I thought I could contact YouTube to appeal for this copyright strike and like have them, because I wish I could tell them, hey, I didn't think a bread cooking video, would give me a strike, but I could delete that portion and have it all be okay. But they're like, in the rules is like, once your strike is there, it's there forever. And I'm just like, so there's nothing I can do on my side. It's only of Cooking Tree. Only they can retract it and resolve it with me themselves, and then I can have that strike off my record. So it depends on them. So that sucks. That really sucks. And I try to contact them, but they never want to respond to me. So, oh well. Or maybe they never check their emails. I don't know, but that's really, really irresponsible in my opinion. Like, their email address is on their YouTube channel, and then the email address that YouTube provides for me, like, email them, because this is like the email for their YouTube account, I assume. So I email those email addresses and still nothing. And I'm like, so anyways, it's sad, but not too bad. So since this is my first strike, it's not too bad, and I just have to be really, really careful to not get another strike again. That's the only thing from here. So don't worry too much, but it just really sucks, it just sucks. Yeah. So I have to be careful moving forward, and yeah, we'll see in the future what things. I don't know, like, because I'm a little bit grateful that most of MX guys are in the military, so it's not like we will be doing lots of things about K-pop, but it just sucks, right? It just sucks to just always have that in the back of my mind. It's like more serious than I thought it would ever be. Okay, so moving on. So yeah, so that is just something I have to accept as well. And yeah, and just and just moving on. Okay. So next thing is yeah. So I said in the beginning that these days I'm not in a great mood. And because of all the crappy things that's been happening to me, yeah, that's kind of the reason why I've been in a crappy mood. But recently something happened that is hard for me to what's the word to say, because I don't want to dampen the mood yet, but I will explain more in detail tomorrow, because there's a reason why I will explain about it tomorrow. but yeah, so even though it's not something directly connected with me, but still a little bit, but it's hard for me to kind of um mm, So it's hard for me to be happy, but I am happy. All right. So yeah, so I'm trying to pick my words carefully. I'm fine. I'm fine. Um, but but I'm not chipper. Yeah, let's put it that way. I'm not chipper, and there's a reason why I'm not chipper. But I will explain more about it tomorrow, and there's a reason why I'll explain it tomorrow. So I just wanted to put that out there, and so that's why, even though I wanted to unbox my other season's greetings, I'm still not in the best mood to be able to do it. So I've been debating about it, and so I just decided, yeah, it's just not time yet. And so once I feel better, I can feel better to be in a chipper mood when I'm unboxing items is better. So yeah, yeah. That's the best I can say for now. So for tomorrow, January 26th, so IM's company already revealed that he will do a YouTube live at 8 p.m. Korea time. So knowing that, I was thinking, how should I go about my plan for for the two birthday parties I want to do tomorrow? So so yeah, because usually I would like to live stream with you guys when they do YouTube live, because for now it seems like, Starship will not copyright me on it. I would like to think so. Because last time we did a YouTube live when Shawnee was doing it, right? No. Wait, did we? No, wait. Sorry, when they were showing the light stick, I didn't catch it live, but I was watching it with you guys on replay. And yeah, that doesn't have any copyright at all. So I would like to believe Starship is not. Yeah, I really. Yeah, let's hope not. Okay, so for now, I want to believe Starship is not like super strict about their copyright stuff, and all I want to do is just watch it with you guys and translate it. So that's, yeah, so ideally I would like to do that for IM's YouTube live. So since he's doing it at 8 p.m., and personally for me, it's hard for me to translate it without pausing. So I'm thinking, after he finishes his YouTube live, right after, I think that would be the best time to do his birthday party. So I don't know how long he's going to do his live, but let's say between 9 to 10 p.m. Korea time. I think that's the best time to do his birthday party. Yeah, and then we could watch his YouTube live, and I can brief summary and whatnot about it. Yeah. So I think that's a better plan. Yeah. That should be good. Okay. So yeah, so we'll do that at nighttime. Is IM's birthday party, and then Moonbeam's birthday party. Yeah, and regardless, I wanted to do it earlier in the day, because the thing is, Moonbeam's birthday party, it's gonna be a little sad. It will be, so keep that in mind. You guys don't have to come join me on Moonbeam's birthday party if you're not in the mood. I think totally don't worry about it, or if you're not interested, is totally understandable. So for me personally, I actually do want to do a birthday party for Moonbeam, and I don't think I'll do it again next year. I think this will be the only time I'll do his birthday party. Yeah, I think only this time. And so we will be talking about some sad things, because it's still sad. It's still sad. So I uh just want to pre-warn about that. Yeah. So just keep that in mind. So some of it will be sad, but some of it will be happy. All right, because it's a birthday party, but it's hard to avoid the sadness as we're celebrating his birthday. You know what I'm saying? So it will be half sad and half happy. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. And yeah, join if you want, but if not, no worries. So I think Moonbeam's birthday party, it should be in the afternoon for me. I want to believe so, unless I can wake up early. But I'm definitely thinking would be morning to afternoon, somewhere around there. I mean, only if I'm able to wake up early. But yeah, it surely will be around there. And then IM's birthday party later that night. Yeah, yeah. So get ready for cool stuff tomorrow. Um, yeah. Okay, great. So, I saw like some interesting things happening. So IM did a radio show, Youngjae's radio show last night. It started at midnight, and so I saw that it was streaming on YouTube, and I was like, oh, maybe I could watch it. Except I was feeling sleepy, so I was watching it in bed, and then maybe like 3/4 of the way through, I think I couldn't stay awake anymore and I fell asleep. But I was very impressed with myself because I don't fall asleep easily these days, but I said this before, I think IM's voice is very soothing that it makes me fall asleep. So I thought that was kind of funny. But Young Jazz, well, overall, since it was a midnight radio show, they were both talking very, very calm and soothingly. Yeah, I think that made me fall asleep. So I thought that was funny, but I rewatched it earlier today, and yeah, I am just being himself. Yeah, if you guys want me to help translate what happened during the radio show, you could ask me during his birthday party. That would be fine. Um, yeah, and then I saw the news that Shonu is going to New York next month for New York Fashion Week. Isn't that hilarious? Lulu texted me. So me and Lulu talked about this because she called it. She said, like, why doesn't Shonu go to Milan Fashion Week? I'm like, I wonder. He's not doing anything else. It's like I wonder how come he's not doing like anything else, but instead he's doing like this dancing thing. Like I still think it's so random why he decided. He didn't decide it. Like the company chose it for him. But still, it's like why doesn't he do other cooler things? And then suddenly he's going to New York Fashion Week, and it's like Lula's like, didn't I call it? I'm like, you did, and so. But then we also talked about how like is Shonu watching my videos? I don't know. Okay, so I don't, that it could be a 100% coincidence, of course, but we don't know. Isn't that crazy? Like we were saying like, yeah, how come Shonu doesn't like do some kind of fashion week or something? Because at that time Milan Fashion Week was happening. And it's like, how come Shauna can't go to Milan Fashion Week? But Milan is like pretty up there, right? But then still she mentioned it, but I'm like, yeah, why doesn't he? But then he ends up going to New York Fashion Week, which is still pretty big. And yeah. So I was just freaking out with Lou. I was like, I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it. So I don't know. I always joke about it, but I don't know if any MX guy or Wano is watching my videos. I don't know. But in my opinion, for so many coincidences to happen, it's really hard for me to believe, are they really not watching my videos? I don't know. I don't know. Like before I did videos, I don't think before I did videos, like, no. No, but I really can't remember. It's just in my daily life when I just think about things and I'm like, oh my gosh, like MX like did something that I thought about. Like I can't remember if that happened, but maybe, and there's no way they can know what I think about. So that's for sure a coincidence. Like I never told it to anyone, but I just thought about it, and then MX ended up doing it. And I was just like, what? That's crazy. But I can't remember it happening often. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. But then again, my intuition is quite okay. But also I'm really good at deducing things. Like, I'm observing all these things, and I'm like, as I'm observing all these things, doesn't this mean this will happen? And usually I do get that correct of just of being a good observer of these small details, and the result is accurate. I don't know. I don't know. So also other things I've noticed is like the guys sometimes they say or do something that reminds me of me. But again, it could be a huge coincidence. Again, we don't know. But sometimes, because since I know myself the best, right? Sometimes I see them say or do something and I'm like, haven't I done that before? Or like it reminds me of me. So I don't know. Okay, I don't know. So that's like there's we could talk about that next time if any of you guys have weird theories like me, but it makes me curious. I don't have many views on any of my videos. It's just like a decent amount, but it's not like a lot. But I do wonder. I do wonder, like, if by chance, if by chance someone in the K-pop industry or MX and Wano stumbled upon my videos and I don't know. I don't know. I really don't want to think about it because that's crazy, right? That's crazy if that's true. So for now, until I see really, really strong evidence, for now it's just overall coincidental for real. Okay. So for now, it's coincidental, but it's like, why is it happening so often? So that's why makes me curious. But for now, I don't have like a strong evidence that they're watching. So that's that's it. But anyway, still Lulu is and me talking about it. Yeah, just yeah. Shonu has that happening next month, which is good for him. And I don't know what else is gonna happen. I am his next album will drop one day. I don't know when, but one of these days. Yeah. Yeah, and then is Shonu, is he really gonna have a solo album? I don't know. I don't know either. So yeah. It's just very, very big question marks all around, but whatever. I still feel like MX feels like hiatus because most of them are in the military. And yeah, so it's only Shonu and I am here, but it still feels like hiatus. You guys get me? So it's nice some of the members are still here, but I rather just everyone go at the same time. It really feels like a hiatus, and so I'm just really hoping IM is gonna enlist soon, but I don't know. I don't know. So that's it. Okay, so that's it. So yeah. I mean, yeah, no one here chatting with me is totally fine. So I'm really glad to just. I can't believe I was talking by myself for 40 minutes. Of course I can do that, But yeah, but I do. I always feel good when I vent these things, as all these things that are, I don't know what to call them. They're just annoying things. Yeah, there's just so much annoying things happening with me because of people being crappy people towards me. But that's life, that's life. And I'm hoping less crappy people will that I have to meet and work with. And moving forward, I have a lot of plans for February/March, but March will definitely be my busiest time of traveling, but into February you guys will see me be a bit more busy. So right now, still in January is still pretty okay, but I'm preparing for when I'm getting busy, so I still have lots of things to do. So that's in general what's going on with me, and just no more crappy people to deal with, and I'll be good, and more things to talk about tomorrow. All right. So as always, be healthy, be safe, be careful. Good day, good night. Don't worry, be happy, stay happy. Take care and take care of everything around you. And just have a good Thursday, January 25th. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Until tomorrow. See ya later.